Hi, my name is Faith Vickery, and today we're going to be going over my Armature presentation. I chose Cote de Pablo. She is an actress. And I do have to agree with you, it was very difficult to find reference photos for mainly the ears. But I did find a couple, caught her in action on the show, so that was good. So let's start off with the supplemental equalities. All of these lines, just like in the name, they are, or should be, all equal. These distances are equivalent to 2/3 the length of the face. And those measurements are hairline to the base of the nose, eyebrows to the base of the chin, ear passage to ear passage, and ear passage to the tip of the nose. And then classic facial proportions. The eyebrows to the base of the chin, and that is on our right side. And then ear passage to the tip of the nose. And on the left side, I have the face in thirds. The hairline to eyebrows equals the upper 1/3. And I will be completely honest right now, that does not look very even, so that's good. Eyebrows to the base of the nose should be the middle 1/3, and base of the nose to the base of the chin is the inferior 1/3. And then I've got just a couple of natural facial markings that I've tried to incorporate in the armature of Cote. So I did try to do the oblique palpebral succulus. I'm not sure if I got them in there too well, but they are curving grooves that start from the medial corner of the eyes. I definitely try to put some dimples. Dimples are depressions on either cheek or the chin. They are usually on the same level of the line of lip closure. I also included a labiomental succulus. It is the depression right here between the inferior and the top of the chin. And the nasal succulus is posterior to each of the nasal wings, and the starting point for the nasal labial fold. And I definitely tried to incorporate those. I ended up putting coconut oil on the wax, and it did help me smooth it out quite a bit, so thank you for that. The nasolabial fold is the anterior fold on the cheek beginning at the corners of the nose. And then I've included some acquired facial markings. The nasolabial succulus, that is acquired, it's just from smiling over time. It's kind of a wrinkle. And then optic facial succuli, which are wrinkles that extend from the lateral corner of the eyes. They are also known as crow's feet. And then I've tried to include the buccofacial succulus. These are located in the buccal area or cheek area. It is a lateral and posterior to nasolabial folds, and it appears as vertical depressions. And this also occurs over time. And then I tried to get the best picture of the ears that I could. On the left is the left ear, and the one labeled is her right ear. Hope I'm not in the way. This over here, helix is right here, anti-helix. And lobe. I just wanted to point those out in case I was blocking. And then I have the eyes. And here is the nasoorbital fossa, where the nasal region and the superior orbital area meet. This is a triangular concavity located medial and superior to the eye. This has the most depth in the orbital region. I definitely did put like a lot of depth in the supraorbital area, and I tried to fix that on the end armature. I believe this is an old photo, so I did try to fix that a little bit more. And the supraorbital region means the superior portion of the orbital region, and over time this region will convex and it will sink in. And next we have the mouth. I've went ahead and labeled that. I noticed on a couple of my other ones that I had labeled, I put the superior mucous membrane as the bottom lip, and that is incorrect. So I fixed that. So I've just got everything labeled there. I definitely have been trying to make some wrinkles and make it look more skin textured, especially the crow's feet and the dimples and the buccofacial. That was hard. But the lips are referred to as the mucous membranes. There is a superior and inferior mucous membrane, and that's what I got switched up on a couple other labelings. There is also an upper and lower, I'm not sure how to say this, so integumentary lip. The pallithrum is right in the middle of the upper integumentary lip. That's supposed to be dividing. Well, I'm sorry, I misspelled, obviously, but dividing the mouth in half vertically, the pallithrum is right above the upper lip. And then that's it. So thank you so much. I hope that was good enough. I hope I stayed on each slide long enough. But thank you so much. I've had a really fun time creating coat through wax. It was very interesting, and I think a great way for me to learn, because I've seen other kids, like I follow a lot of other morticians on social media, and I've seen that they have an armature that's already made, and it has like cuts in it, or you know, like a gunshot wound, and you have to fill it in. I think this is more educational and allowing me to practice my skills more. So I really do appreciate you teaching this class and doing everything. So thank you, and have a good day.